Once I got a client who promised me to share a big contract if I provide results for a month. You know, it's hard because SEO is a long game. You can't get results for a month. It takes months or even years for some projects. But you know, I found a way how I can do it. So watch this video until the end and you will know exactly how you can get more traffic and ranking positions. According to my analysis for this client, I found one way that all titles and descriptions were written for the sake of having it. It doesn't work today. But luckily with this client, he had awesome content and even 100,000 people opened his website a month. But when I decided to rewrite all titles and descriptions on his website, the traffic was increased in 2 and for some pages 3 times. Yep, it's a lot. And I wanna share with you my tips how you can do it for your project. First way of what you can do is to submit numbers, brackets, symbols, emojis for your title. Yep, it works perfectly fine because people are not blind. They read before deciding to click. According to Moz, numbers can bring plus 36% of traffic. HubSpot shares the study that brackets can help to get additional 38% of traffic. But if you use emojis or any other symbols, you can get more attention for users because they read titles and descriptions. And you know, even before SEO and social media, magazines, books, journals spend a lot of time with writing the headlines. And I often see when webmasters and content creators spend a few seconds to write headline and go ahead. No way! You can lose 80% of users when they read such boring headlines. It's better to spend more time, and sometimes I spend a few hours just to write one single headline. Journals and magazines, they spend a few hours to provide brainstorming to think of what type of headlines they can use, because people might ignore some headlines that don't give a reason to read the whole content. And yes, if you wanna get people on your content, it's better to provide a strong reason to read your headlines. And yes, numbers, brackets, symbols can help to get more traffic. The second way, to provoke curiosity. You know, I usually steal some words from Google paid ads or Facebook, because you know, marketers that set up paid campaigns, they know if they can get clicks, Google and Facebook will charge a lot more for these clicks. That's why they spend a lot of time by using words that can help get results. And yes, what you can do is just steal these words for your organic campaigns, for your content. For example, if you use want to get results on social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, everything what you need to do to write the first sentence with using these words, because people decide to read the whole content after reading 1-2 sentences of your content, or just scroll down and skip it. That's why when you use some powerful words, you can get a lot more results. My tip number 3 is using some awards or testimonials from your clients, because everyone wanna get some content that people trust to this content, that shares some authority and trust. And if you have some awards, just submit on your headline or in the first sentence on social media posts. Testimonials, do it, because when for example users read your article, I can see I won some rewards in any meetings or anything else, competition, it's up on your projects. Just use these testimonials in your headline. And my next tip is to provide something new and unique. It's interesting that many content creators just use generic headlines they take from others, but it doesn't work today. If you don't stand out of the rest, you can't get results. Think how you can provide something differently. Spend time. You know your content, and you know why people need to click to your content. Analyze, combine, and think how you can create the best possible headline or the first sentence on social media. If you scroll on Facebook, LinkedIn, on Twitter, you can see that the first sentence plays a huge role. You need to do it totally the same with your headlines and or the first sentence on social media. Okay guys, let me know what you think about my tips. Comment below, share your tips. It's interesting to know how you optimize your headlines and descriptions or the first sentence on social media. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, like this video, and see you